Hey, this is Max. I thought I'd do a sort of sketchbook tour video because I always see a bunch of people doing them and I always find them really interesting. So if you're into that sort of thing, then this is my sketchbook that I'm working on at the moment. It's that I started in September last year now, and most of it's sort of fan art. All of it's from after I got into the bush and luxury and stuff like that, and David Bowie. This is just a photo that I really liked, so I stuck in, because I can never think of anything to put on the first page of a sketchbook. I just find it really stressful to try and think of something. So I just stick a photo in. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is stuff from the bush, just from episodes. Like, this is from Bolo, because I was watching Series 1. I love Series 1, so I thought I'd draw something from it. Just wanted to sketch. Yeah, these are just doodles, and then sometimes I get carried away and sort of start painting in it and stuff. Like, that's a painting of Bath, which is where I used to live. These are some photos that I took in the Natural History Museum of my friends, and they were meant to be for class, but I liked them, so I stuck them. This is a painting of Noel that I did because I like the colours, and I sort of wanted to put the colours somewhere, and Noel happened to be in the photo. It's an excuse. I just wanted to draw Noel. These are some skull practices that I did because I wanted to draw Papyrus from Undertale, because I've been really liking Undertale at the moment. It's a great game. This is a drawing of Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. I did. This is just a photo from a magazine that I cut out and drew some lines on because I thought it looked nice. And Vince. These are some sketches of my friends that I did, I think, like 2 years ago now, but I found them in an old sketchbook and I thought I might as well stick them in because I'm doing nothing with that sketchbook. Just unfinished sketches, Undertale stuff, and just a sketch, I guess. I don't know, I'm sure it's important though because it's got silver all over it. These are some sketches of Dolly that I did. They're of the same photo of her that I did my painting of her from. But I did these after I did the painting, which was probably the wrong way around. Probably should have done these first to sort of get used to drawing it and then do the painting, but it happened the other way around for some reason. It's Howard from the Bush tour. So a lot of Metatons because from Undertale, because I really like Metaton. This is just an oil pastel thing that I did of myself, because I don't use oil pastels very much and I don't want to mess up on sort of a recognisable face, I guess, so I just drew me because I know it doesn't matter if I mess up. This is a drawing of Howard that I did for Halloween from, I think this is from Bolo. This is from Bolo, isn't it? And I made him look a lot more ghosty than he actually did in that episode because I really like the colours, so I sort of exaggerated them, I guess. More Undertale stuff that I found really funny that probably isn't actually funny. These are some photos from a Fall Out Boy concert that I went to a while ago that I took. And some ideas, and then a little sketch of Noel, just because I really liked his hair, so I thought I'd draw it. Sketches of Bowie, and a sketch of Dan from Game Grumps, because I don't draw him too often, so I wanted to sort of study his face a little bit more. These are some photos of some drawings that I did in the bush back, because I really like drawing over photos and stuff, so I thought and I really love the photos in the bush book, so I thought I'd draw over them. Not in my, I have 2 copies of the bush book, because I found one of them in a charity shop, so I draw in that one, because I don't want to ruin my copy of it, because it's a really nice book. This is my friend's cat that I painted, which should be for class, so it probably shouldn't be in here, but it's in here now. My eyes that I painted in nice colours. Some expression practices of Howard that I did, because this is this bit always really makes me laugh because his face makes me laugh. This is the chords or like the music or whatever for a Barry song that I was trying to learn on the guitar, but I'd forgotten all the chords, so I kind of had to write them all out because I haven't played guitar for so long. And I drew a little Barry in the corner. There's some rabbits. More Barry that I did. Been really into Barry a lot recently. These are some sketches that I did in a different sketchbook, which I'm doing at the moment as well, which is kind of like it's more of a doodly sketchbook. So, you know, anything that's just doodles and stuff will go in there. But sometimes I kind of like the things in there, how they turn out, so I'll stick them in here sometimes. I think that's Vince and Howard, but it could totally just be two people in a coffee shop. And that's Bolo. And then some loose tapestry stuff that I did after they did their Christmas song, because I remembered how great they are. This is a painting that I did at school in class, I think, when I was bored. Like, it's not for classwork, it's just I had my paints out, and so I thought I'd draw some nice colours. Just some doodles. And this is Patrick from Fall Out Boy again, but I think this is from Soul Punk. These are some expression practices of Vince and Howard. I say they're expression practices, but they took too long to just be practices. Well, not really, but they took me too long. They shouldn't have taken that long. But I think they're alright. These are two digital drawings that I did of Howard and Vince that I thought I'd print out and stick in here because, I don't know, I kind of wanted them in here. I'm glad I did though, because my hard drive broke, so these don't exist anymore. But I stuck them in here, so it's all fine. These are two... I was meant to do more than two sketches from Labyrinth when I was watching it, but I kind of never got around to doing anymore. But I'm sure I will at some point. Some stuff from Little Shop of Horrors, because it's one of my favourite movies ever. I really love it a lot. I've seen more a lot, so... But I don't think I've ever drawn anything from it, which is a bit weird. These are stuff from Luxury, from when I got the Luxury DVDs. So I could take screenshots and stuff. So I took a bunch of screenshots and then drew these, I think, while I was watching Big Fat Quiz of the Year. I think. But yeah, just sketches. And OC stuff. And this is Tracy from Hairspray, because again that's one of my favourite movies. It's one of my favourite movies, and I love musicals a lot, and I love Tracy a lot. And this is Parsley from the Boosh. This is me, I guess, made out of shapes, which I'm not sure why. And this is me with some chocolate milk, because I really love chocolate milk. This is Susie and Dan from Game Grumps. I don't know, I just really like this photo of Susie. I thought it was really pretty. Sketches of Richard Ayoade. A bunch of berries. Quite a lot of berries. And the drawing I did of him after I found out that he died. After we found out that he died. So I wanted to draw something. This is Vince in a crop top, which I have no excuse for at all. Just an idea that I had. These are some sketches from Hairspray, again. That, again, I was meant to do more of and then forgot to, so I'm sure I'll do those at some point. This is kind of a character, I guess. He doesn't really do anything. He's just there for, like, aesthetic design, I guess. And this is Parsley from the Boosh again, who I drew, I think I was just doodling in class. I kind of drew Parsley, and I was like, what if he had long hair? Or longer hair? And then it resulted in a lot of flowers in a lot of hair. But I think I kind of like it. And then I think I drew that in photography when I was meant to be doing work. and I just didn't. I drew parsley instead. And this is the last page, and this is just a drawing I did like 2 days ago of bunches and parsley, because I just really like the idea of bunches putting all the flowers in parsley's there, because I'm sure he wouldn't do it himself, so it must have been bunches. But yeah, I just really like that idea. I thought it was kind of cute. I think that's about it. I think there's some stuff. There's not much in the back. I don't think. There's some bee stickers, and I think, yeah, my Noel tickets in here as well. But that's it. So yeah, that's my sketchbook that I'm working in at the moment, currently, and so I might do another one of these, of like an older sketchbook, like my last sketchbook, or when I finish this sketchbook or something. But yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.